Yeah, get a weapon, get a weapon, get a weapon. Come on, come out, wherever you are. I'm only gonna perform nature's snooze button. Please let me perform nature's snooze button. Use nature's snooze button. Ow. No.
That if you suspect someone of having symptoms of the string bean virus, to inform a nearby
The AI. I like your outfit though. I like your outfit. You don't. We're fighting for freedom. When do we want it? Wow. I got you guys. Oh. Where's my snooze, boys? Don't everyone, let these cookies sleep. I'm gonna make the beans cook beans. Behind, he got shot. Hello.
cut him up, cut him up. Right. Oh. If we were the Beatles or something like that, I don't know, but yeah. Dang, we look
Print
great.
out the photo.
I don't
later.
think you can't. I don't think you can't. Yeah, no, you can't. You need permission from that, and like, whatever. I don't get why
No,
you
you
have to
can
do.
print out photos. You can print out photos.
Yeah, but sometimes creative of some games like doesn't allow you for some reason. Oh, I need to go to my fixes. Yeah, I can't find. The horde is here. Come on, come on.
Okay, this is one of the smallest hordes, so they'll keep getting bigger.
For now. Yeah, they'll get faster and better jumping. Clean them up. Clean them up. Don't. Uh-oh.
Okay. Hurry, get up on the wall.
Alright. See anything? Oh! Yeah, they're here. Oh,
There's none of these. Make sure nobody is passing the yellow line. I know. Then that's when they get killed for us. Yeah.
side. You, take this side. I'll take this one. But the infection up was
How did we not
some of them
see
are
that?
not dead. Yeah, you have to shoot the one that has red eyes. Or else they come back alive.
Oh no. Oh no, they're coming. They're coming. Make sure not a single being passes that. This is just getting
The dead beings are fucking annoying. Come over here. Come on, right there.
I know a glitch, guys. I know a glitch.
What? Let go! Holy moly. Oh no! Back.
Guys. Hold on. I'm in the middle of this. Make sure none of them goes past the wall now. You can't stop them.
Right. Here,
You need to clean
come
the
on,
water.
Run the dead
Guys,
body.
clean off the lawn. Let's clean off the lawn.
They're here. Oh my god.
I was literally getting.
Burn! You saw that? I seen this like 200 miles to my face, man.
I saw it like. Things are going insane. Guys, I'll come back.
Zoom up on the wall.
get the radio signal. Okay, let's go get the radio signal.
No, that's on day 20.
Okay, I got the radio signal. They're coming in day 20, and the virus will clear up in day 20, so that's good.
Where is he? We did well.
I'm about to crash out or something.
me, help me, help me. Help me. Check for any living beings. Check for any living beings, everyone.
for that number, copy your request, see if you can find something to use as a signal flare. Even a jerry can will do. Put in the streets, flare up, and hold out for exfil. Good luck.
Everyone go to the helicopter pad. Hold them off!
Come on, come on, come on. Wait, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it, what? Where did you go? No!
Try to climb up. Try to climb up.
Come on, go. Come on. Go out the way. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. All right. Let's fight. Up here.
Yeah, we have to protect everyone. Everyone, if a bean comes up here, get your melee weapon and kill it.
I don't have it.
You have to go down there.
I'm not going down there.
Why did he went down there? To get my axe.
Yeah, but it's too because no one's died.
We need a helicopter now.
We have to wait for 10 minutes.
There's no more beans coming up here. Never mind. Hurry, get up there, get up there. Oh, David! Oh. Hurry, get up there.
Come on, do it. Yeah.
We all need to go through. I fell through.
Come on, guys! No, it's gonna crash! Come on! Get out of here! Don't eat it! Come on!
Make sure nobody eats it up.
I'll hand them off.
Someone's out. Oh,
Come on!
hurry up, hurry, go. Let's grab this thing fast. It won't.
Yes! We did it! Oh my god! No
How
body!
did this
The
get
only one.
there?
Yes! We did it! Yeah!
Flying above the city.
We won.
Why are we slowing down?
We're not. Dude, you look so funny.
Yes, I'm being skilled. I got 1,400